Nigeria, right there in Lagos. First kick of the game is there, taken by the away side, and action is underway. Feels at that again. Tijani Alamin clears his line. So Wikki on the target there, and here's the ball, and that's just inches off the target. Possession tries to take it long, miss kicks, but Ayobami Junior is there to rescue. Lobs the ball over to Wikki Emmanuel. Wikki Emmanuel in possession here, down the right. Takes on the first man. Is it the box? Gets the chance there. Squares to Wikki Ibrahim, and that's again inches off target. Danny Kabu finds Ayobami Junior. Ayobami Junior has that space. Ayobami Junior finds Lucky. Lucky drops that down and is unable to throw behind any of that, and Wikki already have the possession there, but God's gift Ekana comes out to claim. And Ayobami tried to get to the end of that, but unfortunately they are not able to. Desmond wins that brilliantly. Just for that, wins the ball. Steven in possession. Steven to Ismail. Ismail has the space in his front, makes use of the spacing in between 7 players. Takes on 1, takes on 2. Falke to Tijani. Tijani. Ayobami Junior. Wikki Ibrahim. Wikki Ibrahim takes the shot. And that's a goal! Ayobami Junior, another assist. Oh, this kid is Ali. Makes that entrance into the box. There's a control there, but for Desmond. Desmond lofts it over. So Wikki Ibrahim in possession, finds Lucky, and Lucky, that touch is just too heavy. Tasaku. Wikki Touré still in possession, takes that cross over the bar. That could have been an on-goal, but Tijani. Wikki Touré in possession, couple of string passes. Abubakar is right in the box again. They get themselves another chance, but it's just over the bar. Desmond takes too much time there, loses possession. Abubakar, yeah, gets himself inside the box, and God's gift does justice to that. Free kick taking, and that's a miscommunication there. He loses possession again, and could only foul, and that's just over the bar. Another miscommunication, another profile in this game. Two passes completed right there, and they find themselves at the edge of the area, and that's just over the bar again. The players there, the sisters are down to 10 men. The corner is taken. Steven in possession. Steven for Ayobami. Ayobami has a low one. Runs that, unable to get to the end of it, and Sonic again. Wikki Emmanuel gets on the end of that, and despite being a man down, sends it over. Second ball won by Ayobami Junior. Especially in front of him, dropped it for Ismail Ayodele. Ismail, let's go over there. One drop start, and is unable to put that behind the net. It's a palm save for the goalkeeper, who restarts play just immediately. Stephen Amos sends that out of the stadium. Bolagade, besides there, possession for Wikki tourists. So begging chance there, but that's an equalizer for the away side once again. Yeah, one at Kano, one at Ozoro. Alamin takes this one, lofts it over. Abayomi with the header, and that's just close, but the goalkeeper was there to make that. Abayomi is there to recover possession. Ayobami Junior gets good first touch. It's a flick there from Ayobami to Mustafa. Mustafa has just two men between him and the goal. He takes the shot and it's blocked. Come on, it's there, but it's flagged offside by the assistant referee. Bolagade gives him that depth. Bolagade misses the ball there, is unable to find Abayomi, and it's a couple of Wikki players on the ball there. They're trying to make something happen. God's gift gets that save, and Alamin make their way to the area. It's taken shortly, a flick there from Mustafa, but it's up. Abubakar gets to find his man, gets the return pass, dropped it for the right wing back, who thunders that how to flick, doesn't get to do it well, but possession now for Lucky. Lucky who's on his stronger foot, makes his way to the box, squares the ball, and he's just inches off the line. Come on, they go Kate on it. So it's sent long by God's gift. Flick there from, and that's a shout of Ayobami Junior stands over another corner, hoping to get this one right. He takes it over, and there's another lead! Tijani Alamin! Another one now from the other Warriors, right on the net! Oh, what a beautiful one there! A powerful strike there to the back of the net from a waiting Tijani Alamin! The crowd is roaring, the players are jubilating, the backroom stop. Wikki tourists, they get that one done, and that's a pro kick from the waiting attacker there, who is however flagged offside by the assistant referee.